Right.
Before we get to that sequence, there were several hunts that we should go over that began in archery season. I was hunting hard in archery season with my Matthews Tactics shooting 100 grain Grim Reaper Whitetail Special Broadheads. My favorite spot is a double stand tucked into the woods, a little bit off of a large field where several paths intersect, so that means a lot of deer travel those paths just because it's easier. My first hit of the year was rather uneventful until this small little spike buck came cruising out of the wood line. A few hours later, however, one of the coolest moments in my hunting career occurred. So my girlfriend was sitting next to me. She told me that there were two bucks coming from behind me. Uh, so I readied my bow, and here's what happened. Now, in the moment, I wasn't sure if these bucks were legal or not, therefore, I didn't send an arrow. In this particular region, it is 3 up, so it's 3 tines up, excluding a brow tine. So I wasn't exactly sure in the moment, and I didn't want to cause all the extra movement by bringing my binoculars up. So I was unsure, so therefore, I didn't take a shot. Now, looking back at the footage, I do believe that all 3 of these bucks were actually legal, but just barely just on the border. With that being said, I am very hopeful for this spot in the future, and therefore I sat in it quite a few more times in archery season. So, like I said, I snuck back into the stand and was excited after our previous few encounters. Most of the sit was not very eventful, other than this squirrel that sounded like a Sherman tank, or a Panzer if you're of the German variety, cranking through the woods. But yeah, no, not much other than a chainsaw and this here squirrel. A little while later, this little spike buck came cruising in, and he was in front of me for about 10-15 minutes before he had enough to eat, and then he just continued on down the trail. A week later, I decided to make a trip on down to Potter County, where I have had success in archery season in the years past. I did have a single encounter with a nice 8-pointer, but he was too far and the conditions just weren't right, and he had a few other ideas chasing some doe up over a ridge beyond my sightline. So before long, I went back to old reliable stand for the remainder of archery season. I had a few more encounters with a few spike bucks, a couple illegal 6-pointers, and then several 4-pointers, either 3 on one side and a spike on the other, or just a couple Y bucks, which once again, not legal to shoot in this region, or any region in Pennsylvania for that matter. Overall, it was a great archery season despite not harvesting a deer. It's always fun just watching wildlife and how it interacts with their surroundings. That brings me to this next clip. After going back to Potter County for the start of rifle season, I was sitting in the morning in a ladder stand adjacent to the neighbor's property and saw some movement out of the corner of my eye. I then looked through my scope and saw that it was an injured doe. Her one leg was completely shattered, and it looked like there was an exit wound right in front of her hind leg out through her stomach intestine area. This serves as a reminder to always practice with your equipment and only take clean and ethical shots. Accidents are bound to happen, but it is our responsibility as sportsmen and women to minimize the chance of that happening the best we can. Anyways, I sat a few more times and was visited by a plethora of mid-sized doe and yearlings, which were less than 10 yards away from me. As you can see in these few clips, they're just hanging around, having fun in the snow and eating. And overall, it's just fun to watch them forage and play around in the snow. It was the afternoon sit of the opening day, and dark was approaching. I had a spike buck to my right at 25 yards, and then I heard something coming out from behind me. That's when I saw the big one coming through the trail. Right. I think he went down. Holy I think he just went down. Oh my gosh. I think I got a monster. Oh my gosh. He just went down. Holy sorry for the profanity, guys. I'm shaking so bad. I'll swap over to my phone here quick. That spike buck's still just standing right there. He's just looking at me. I don't know if you can see him. But yeah, that Spikey's standing right there. Oh my gosh. I think I just got a huge one. Okay, y'all, so there's the stand. And he was standing, came strolling on down here. I think I saw him crash. But we're just gonna go down, check blood. Let's see if we can't get a trail going. I think I see where I hit him, like in the snow, a little impact wound. He just came up from that trail right along here. Walking up to the spot of the shot. Should be around here somewhere ish. So he came walking right along here. Okay, we got first blood right there. Not bad. Oh yeah, blood there. He's crashing. Around this way. More blood. Oh yeah, he's spraying it now. And there he lays, right there. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of blood. There he lays right at the bottom of the hill. Oh yeah. Ouch. More blood. There he is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice, beautiful Potter County 8-pointer. That's a shot to write home to your mom about. Okay, we're gonna get this guy tagged up. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. We're gonna get him tagged up and taken care of, and we'll see you in a little bit. Well, y'all, this is what's become of that beautiful Pennsylvania 8-pointer. Backstraps removed. Gonna get it shipped out, packaged up, and sent back home tomorrow. As for Mr. Deer, we have, this is what remains of the buck. Beautiful deer. Couldn't be more thankful for this guy. Just nice symmetrical 8-pointer. He was growing out, maybe a 9th there, and on the bottom side on one of the tines, maybe even a little kicker down there. But overall, nice, beautiful 2.5-year-old buck. Couldn't be more happy with him. That's going to be it from me today. If you like this style of video, please drop a like and I will continue to make them. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.